Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing the anglerfish from the movie Nemo. Now, it has been a couple years since I've last seen the movie Nemo. In fact, it's probably been over a decade, frankly put. But I'm thinking I can accurately replicate how scary the anglerfish from Nemo actually was. And that's my goal for today's video. Not to draw an exact representation of the anglerfish from Nemo, but to draw a fish that is just as scary as the anglerfish from, well, Nemo. Today, I'm going to be drawing in my SOHO Urban Artist Sketchbook, and today I'm going to be drawing with a Uniball Zento 0.7 millimeter gel pen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get my sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page. I think I flipped it a bit too far. Now that I'm on the nearest open page, just go and flip over like that. Go ahead and just bring it into landscape rather than portrait. I'll just go and bring my phone down just a little bit as well, I'm thinking. Make sure this is all centered up. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get drawn, starting off with the jaw of this fish. And I think I'm not actually going to draw an insanely big fish today. So I'm going to start it back here, especially since there needs to be some room for the sort of angler sort of attraction device thing up here. So let's go ahead and, I don't know why I was doing that, but let's go and just bring that back just like that. And then I'm just going to kind of come up just like that. And actually, while this isn't bad, I do kind of have something I actually want to do. I kind of want the top to be smaller than the bottom. If I'm remembering correctly, the anglerfish from Nemo, it has kind of a smaller top than bottom, so I actually kind of want to do that. I'm used to drawing it kind of 50-50, but no, not today. I want to do something a little bit different. So let's go ahead and try this again. And I think I also want the mouth to be more open as well. So let's go ahead and start this right about here. There we go. Just like that. And we're going to go ahead and give it an eye or two. Go and give it some very large teeth. Very, very, very large teeth. The anglerfish from Nemo, it's got some huge teeth. Excuse me. So this fish needs some huge teeth as well. And I do feel like I'm giving it some pretty huge teeth. But the most important thing about an anglerfish is its angler. So let's go ahead and give this guy a little bit of an angler real quick, just like that. There we go. Just kind of add like some stuff going around and whatnot kind of thing. There we go. And now let's go ahead and give him some fins as well. So there's one fin, two fins, three fins, and I'm thinking that should do. Well, that's the main sketch of the drawing all done. Let's go ahead and now start doing a second layer on the entire drawing and start adding some other details as well. Starting off with the second layer though, let's go ahead and just thicken up some of the lines, thicken up some of the layers, and just start adding details as I go. So let's just go ahead and just start making all the lines a little bit thicker and a little bit darker. And the reason I'm doing that is just to make the drawing look a little bit more distinct than it did already, which I feel like makes this drawing look a little bit more done. Because sometimes when you're just kind of drawing and kind of just sketching like this and stuff, you want it to look done, but it doesn't just quite, it just kind of looks like a sketch. Doing this, in my personal opinion, makes it look done. And that's why I like doing a second layer. I like my drawings to feel complete, to say the least. There we go. And I'm thinking I'm gonna, and the good thing is about this pen is that the ink dries a little bit faster than I'd be a little bit worried if I was using a G2 right now or something like that, because G2 ink takes horrendously long to dry. But since I'm using this pen right now, I'm not too worried about smearing ink to any significant degree, although I am still going to be more careful than not. I love G2s. The ink comes through as being just so potent colored and everything like that kind of thing. That's something I really appreciate, but dang, I'd be lying if I didn't. I'd be lying if I said it didn't take a long time to dry. The ink does take quite a while to dry. Not usually a super big deal, but when you're trying to do a drawing like this kind of thing, it can be a big deal. Alrighty. And just thicking up a couple more of these lines, just like that. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and now add some more layers to the eyes. And let's go ahead and do the angler itself now as well. And this fish is starting to not look so nice, frankly put. And that is exactly, precisely the goal. Let's go ahead and start working on the teeth themselves now. Just like that. And as a whole, so, oh wait, am I smearing the ink? No, I just kind of felt like I was, but I'm not smearing any ink for my pen, which is good. I would hate to do that. Like I do suppose, it just kind of adds another aspect of the drawing now, doesn't it? But I'd still prefer not to. There we go, just like that. And I just got to thicken all this up and just keep adding the little dark areas right here. But as a whole, I think this drawing's coming together pretty well. There we go, just like that. I think that's all done now. And now let's go ahead and do the fins as well, and I think that should be just about it. Alrighty, and there we go. I think that is the drawing all done right there. Maybe I'll thicken up this line just a little bit more, just like that. But, you know, I think that's it. In all honesty, I don't think there's anything else that I say that, but I'm kind of just still looking at this, and I'm like, oh no, this line needs to be thickened up. This line needs to be thickened up. But okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say it's done right here. And until now, when I want to thicken this up too. I keep doing this where I'm like, oh yeah, it's done. No, it's not done. There we go. I'd have to say with that little addition of like making the jaw just a little bit more, it kind of looks a little bit more evil now as well too. Well, that was kind of my goal to draw. Well, that was kind of my goal. That was my goal. It was my goal to draw a fish that looks as scary as the anglerfish from Nemo. And I do feel like I have done exactly that in this video today. Well, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below. As a whole, I'd have to say I like this fish drawing a decent amount more so than not. But what about y'all? Do y'all like it? Do y'all not? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, as well, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. Box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, and I'm saying.